What is up, y'all? Today I am here with the current day Pelicans, who are struggling mightily, starting this season off 0-6. I'm actually recording this a couple days in advance, so I have no idea what these two games happened, how it went for them. I'm assuming they'll beat the Hornets, maybe. But I said, screw it, bro. I'm giving them a fat player every season until they win a championship. So I'm going to just be re-simming this current day season 100 times or however long it takes until they win with a fat player. So the first fat player is Charles Barkley. 6'6", 260, infamously got up to 300 pounds to try to be avoided drafted by the Sixers. Kind of like, the good outcome everyone was hoping for Zion, but Zion has not started this season off well. He's actually shooting the lowest he's ever shot in his career. Right now, he's only putting up 22 points a game, 7 boards. 2 steals is good. That's really good for him. But 48% from the field when Rose used to scoring like 60 or, putting in 60% of his buckets, and he hasn't made a 3 this year. Like, that's crazy. So I've given him Charles Barkley, and of course, Charles Barkley's not actually in this game. So this is just what some random person made. 96 overall close shot, 72 3, 96 post control. I'm betting his rebounding is crazy. 95 offensive rebound, 96 defensive rebound. So I want to see how many fat people it takes for them to win a championship. I think it's only going to take 2 because I know who the next fat person I'm going to add onto this team is. We'll see. See y'all in the playoffs. And by simply adding Charles Barkley to this team, they are a 52-win team in the West. 52-30 they went. But I know they won 52 games and lost 24 with Charles Barkley, which is insane. But Charles was like that. I mean, at least whoever created this made him like that. So he made All-NBA first team for them. What about All-Defensive? All-Defensive second team. That's not bad. And Zion battled injuries this season. I think he missed a decent chunk of games. I mean, I don't know if he missed any. It was just like once he had to play through. I wonder if he missed any games in particular. Yeah, a lot, actually. I mean, he only started 49 for some reason. He's healing from shin splints. But, for this team, Charles Barkley put up 26 points, 14 boards, 4 assists. The fat players are on track. Look how much Zion came back on track, when he had a fellow fat brother, go get donuts with him. He got up to 65% from the field in less minutes, 21 points a game, looking like Zion of old. So, yeah, let's see how they do in their playoff series. It really may only take 1 year. We'll see, though. Oh, my gosh, we get lucky. Anthony Edwards is out. I mean, he is out in real life, but, in the playoffs. Wow, it's DeJounte Murray, Jordan Poole, Zion Williamson, Charles Barkley, Yves Missy versus Mike Conley, Terrence Shannon Jr., Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, and Naz Reid. So I wonder. Dude, he tore his left MCL. He's out for the season. We got so lucky. What? Yo, why did we lose? We lost by 6 points. Come on, bro. Come on. Yo, honestly, as much as I want to be mad at Zion, bro, Charles Barkley, you're supposed to be guarding Julius Randle. I mean, I know you did get 26 points, 12 boards, 8 assists, 3 steals, and a block. Actually, let me just shut up. He literally got 26 points, 12 steals, 8 assists, and 3 blocks, 3 steals, and a block. So I'm going to just shut up, actually. So game 2 is ours. All right, good. Jordan Poole with 36 points, and that's it. He only got points and 3 assists, but and turnovers. Wow, bro's just getting buckets. Charles Barkley balled out too. All right, so game 3 is theirs. What's happening? 27 for Julius Randle, 27 for Naz Reid. That's like both power forward positions. Charles, hello. Need some defense there, bud. Let's see. 3-1. What is going on here? Charles Barkley putting up 20 points, 13 boards, 10 assists, 2 blocks, 9 for 18. Dude, I don't know. I know what I was expecting. I was about to say, I don't know what I was expecting, but I know what I was expecting. They literally went 52 and 26 with Charles Barkley. That's insane. All right, there we go. We won one. And freaking Anthony Edwards isn't in. It's not like this is a good team, bro. Zion put up 34 points off the bench. 15 for 19. I don't like that they're benching him right now. That's kind of crazy. But Charles Barkley put up 28 points, 21 boards, and 7 assists. Holy cow. 2 steals, 1 block, 12 for 23. Bro's a beast. All right, game 6. This is a big one. Let's see. Can they make the full comeback from down 3-1? Oof. Hello. Here you go. Come on. At least make it close. Oh, my God. It is not close at all. Wow. All right, we're done. Okay. Charles Barkley put up 24 points, 13 boards, 5 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. But they lose to the Timberwolves without Anthony Edwards, which I just think is whack. Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, Dante DiVincenzo, all of them playing the game of their lives. How do they have freaking 8 people scoring over 10 points? 8. Bro, that's crazy. All right, so obviously it takes more than one fat guy. So let's give him 2 fat guys. But this next fat guy is literally, he's going to be the one that takes him over the top. I am telling you right now. He will be. All right, and here is Tubby Jr., Nikola Jokic. I mean, we're so used to it now, but he is not what an NBA player looks like to most people who grew up in my generation at all. He just does not look like an NBA player. You show 10-year-old me and him and be like, what is he supposed to be? So it's Nikola Jokic and Charles Barkley and Zion Williamson. So all of them combined are almost at 1,000 pounds. Big old backs. So with this, and I'll show you the rotation. This is 2 big backs with them. So yeah, it's Jose Alvarado, Trey Murphy, Zion, Charles Barkley, Nikola Jokic. Fire. Honestly, fire. Insane front court. That's all you need. And then DeJounte Murray's going to come back. And ideally, they can win the championship. I think it'll only take 2 fat guys. So I'll see you at the end of the year. See, and this time we went 53 games, which is 1 game better, but that's not due to Jokic's fault. So Jokic actually tore his left MCL, missed like 2.5 months of the season, but he's back, so that's fire. So that's why he's not going to be on any of these All-NBA teams, as Charles Barkley makes All-NBA first team, and that's really it for our team. So main thing is, let me just show you these stats real quick, because bro tore his freaking meniscus or his MCL like so early into the season. I'm like, come on, bro. Bro only played 45 games. Put up 20 points a game, though. 21, dang near. 9 boards and 9 assists. 1.4 steals, 0.7 blocks, 53% from the field, and 42% from the three. So when he's on the court, he's balling out. His plus minus is plus 9.2, so that's fire. But yeah, still Charles Barkley leading the team with 24 points a game, 13 boards, 5 assists, balling out. And then Zion is also shooting 40% from threes for some reason right now. Barely shooting threes, but when he's shooting, he's making them at a 48% clip. 19.9 points per game. Solid. So they were all a little banged up, but now going into the playoffs, I think are we mostly healthy? We are out only Sadiq Bey, who has a sprained ankle. So we're pretty good going into the playoffs. And in the first round, we go up against Kyrie, Klay Thompson, Cooper Flag, Anthony Davis, Derek Lively. All right, let's go. Let's see, is 2 fat players enough? Fat people power. Let's go. Yeah, hey, you got a donut with sprinkles. Donut with sprinkles if you win this. Oh my gosh, it is tied through every quarter. Wow. Nope. They're taking a late lead. They took a late lead. Okay, we did not end them in 4. We did not have a strong game that game. Okay, 3-2, we're up. We just need one of these games to go our way, and then we'll be good. Also want to jump in and see what Charles Barkley and Jokic be looking like in these uniforms. Oh my God, 4 seconds left, we're up by 2. That's my bad. Am I just really hopping in here to see our loss? Oh, we have ball. Let's go. Okay, but dang, dude. I timed that horribly. No way we throw the ball away, right? Here's a Trey Murphy to DeJounte Murray. Yes, sir. So we advanced to the second round. Let's go, fat players. As Jokic puts up 28 points, 8 boards, 9 assists, a steal, and a block. Meanwhile, Sir Charles put up 23 points, 14 boards, 6 assists, 4 blocks. And Zion put up 16 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 2... How many steals did we get? Jesus. Bro, everyone had a steal. Holy cow. Everyone had a block. Good defense, guys. All right, so we advance past the first round, and we go up against the 8th seed Suns as the Clippers choke it. And for some reason, the 2K thinks the Clippers are going to be insane. Number 1 seed. We go up against Devin Booker, Mark Williams, Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, and Royce O'Neal. Bro, Charles Barkley and Jokic are going to eat Royce O'Neal and Mark Williams alive. I have no doubt this is going to be a sweep for us. Okay, never mind. I actually don't know anything. We lose by 3 points. Despite Jokic putting up Hall of Fame numbers. 26 points, 13 boards, 8 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 5 turnovers. Like, what didn't he do? Hey, what didn't he do? Okay, game 2. That's ours. All right, good. Thank you. 51 for Jokic. Jesus Christ. 51. And Charles Barkley has 23, 11, and 10. All right, I can't be reacting to every game. Come on, bro. Stop it. All right, we tie the series up 2-2. That's what I like. Despite Jalen Green putting up 41. Okay, this is a big one. Crucial game. Yes! We go up 3-2. That's what I like to see. Game 6. Let's close it out. Let's go. Come on. Close it out. Or not. Come on. We have to go home anyway. Might as well not have to fight at home. Come on. We lose by 8. Okay. Jokic put up 27 points, 11 boards, 6 assists. He's been like stuffing the stats like crazy ever since he got here. But that's just what Jokic does. And then we go up against the 7th seed Timberwolves. We have such an easy path. Yes, that is huge. Nice 20-point lead in the first quarter. That's what I like to see. Don't choke it. Yes, sir. Yes, we advanced to the conference finals. Okay, cool. On the back of Jokic's 40-point, 11 boards, 7 assist performance. With Zion right behind him with 23 points, 7 boards, 5 assists. And then Charles Barkley a little further down with 16 points and 9 boards, 5 assists. I think, dude, this is a big 3. Oh, my gosh. And we don't even go up against good competition. Who's on the East? It's just the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards is actually healthy, though. I got to see. I mean, like I showed y'all earlier, it's Mike Conley. Anthony Edwards is playing. Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, and Naz Reid. I just got to see if anyone's hurt for them on their bench. Is there any chance we got lucky? Robert Dillingham is out. Okay. 2K likes that guy. All right, so game 1 is theirs. Stop it. We lose by 4. 27, 27, and 26 from our 3 stars. Oh, jeez, this is going to be rough. God, game 2 is also theirs. Come on, y'all, lock in. 46 for Julius Randle. Yo. Yes, all right, we win one. Thank God, bro. Thank God we win one. Jokic puts up 30. Zion puts up 22. All right, I'm watching this one with Simcast because I'm feeling like it's going to be rough right now. Like, if we don't win this one, it's pretty much series over. For some reason, Timberwolves are just goated in this league. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Yo, chill. Bro scored like 50 points in 2 minutes. How is that happening? Despite Charles Barkley putting up 38 points. 25 for Jokic. We down 3-1. This is bad, y'all. It's bad. Hey, every 3-1 comeback starts with, 1 game. Come on. Yo, lock the frick. Bro, can we not suck like in the final minute of a game for 1 year? Holy cow, you fat fricks. Freaking fat people, bro. Man, there's a reason why they're 0-7. 7, whatever they are. Oh, Anthony Edwards balling out. Well, back to the old drawing board. I got to find another fat guy. All right, so here I am. I got the last fat guy to the team. It is now Luka Doncic. I took the Mavericks version of him from the all-time Mavericks because he did lose some weight, it looks like, but I made him 270 like the reports claimed. So now they have Charles Barkley, Nikola Jokic, and Luka Doncic. Whole bunch of big backs. So I got to show y'all this lineup. Luka at the 1, Trey Murphy at the 2, Zion Williamson at the 3, Charles Barkley at the 4, and Nikola Jokic at the 5. DeJounte Murray is supposed to come back at some point as well, so we'll just see how this goes. But this is the last one I'm giving them because if you can't win it, if you fatties can't win it with 3 of the best fat players of all time, y'all don't deserve to win. So, all right, let's see. They could overcome this 0-6 start. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Injury luck was on our side. And Nikola Jokic wins MVP. 23 points a game, 9 boards, 10 assists, 1.5 steals, 61% from the field, 44% from 3. I think they went 66 wins, 67? 67, yeah, 67 wins in 15 when we started off with a 6-game deficit. So we went 67-9 with this team. That is incredible. So we're the number 1 seed. That's what I like to see, finally. Season stats, player stats. So yeah, we each missed like a handful of games here and there, but we were mostly healthy for the most part. Jokic put up 23. I showed you his stats already. Charles Barkley put up 22, 12 boards, 5 assists. Luka Doncic, the new addition, put up 21 points, 7.8 assists, 1 steal, shooting, 40% from 3, 52% from the field, and 69% from the free throw line. And then Zion, even being the 4th fiddle, still puts up 19 points a game. Like, he's getting his regardless. So, our first series is up against the Grizzlies with John Morant, KCP, Vince Williams Jr., Jaren Jackson Jr., and Zach Edey. It seems like they are missing their small forward, but I don't know who their starting small forward is, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, yeah, Santi Aldama, Jalen Wells, and Brandon Clark are all out. Oh, my God, dude. How'd they make it into the play-in? I don't know, dude. All right, but game 1 is ours by a lot. Okay. All right, 31. See, that's the thing. It's like when we fail one season, we get like another start. Oh, okay. I was about to say, and it's never close, but they actually won one. Okay. So we only win by 3 points again. Now it is game 4. Game 5, closeout game. I'll just show you if it's close. I'll show you when the next close game is, bro, as we advance. Yeah, 43 for Luka Doncic, 30 points and 21 boards, and 8 assists for Charles Barkley. Holy crap. Bro's balling. All right. Us against the Mavericks, and it looks like everyone's fine. Well, besides Clay. It looks like Clay is out for that team. Klay Thompson's out for 1 to 2 weeks with a severe right ankle sprain, and Kyrie is injured for the whole season, but he's playing through it. So I'm just gonna keep simming games until bruh, we're 3-0. I'm just gonna cut to when we win. It wasn't a close game. We won. We advanced. 32 for Luka, 26 for Charles Barkley, and 18 for Jokic. Jesus Christ, the bane of my existence is back. Anthony Edwards. They don't have their small forward. Okay, that's good. They don't have Jaden McDaniels. I wonder if he's hurt. Please let us beat the Timberwolves. Jaden McDaniels out for the season with a lower leg stress fracture. Okay, game 1 is ours. Okay, good. I'm glad that 2K is finally realizing having 490+ overalls is actually advantageous. Game 2 is the freaking Timberwolves. Is 38 for Anthony Edwards. Holy stop. All right, 2-1. 2-2. Stop. All right, 3-2. 36 for Charles Barkley. Okay, they're putting up stats now. All right, please let us put away the freaking Timberwolves. Bro, this is insane, dude. That was close. It is a tie game with 43 seconds left. This is what I like to see. Finally, some action for this team. 43 seconds left in the tie ball game. Let's see how we play. I know they don't look super fat, but they are, trust. They're definitely super fat. All right, Luka goes under the screen. They try double. They leave Naz Reid wide open, and he misses the 3-point shot. Jordan Poole has the rebound. Pushes the pace. Kicks it to Luka Doncic. Doncic gets a screen from Jokic. Doncic with the step up. Oh, my God. Ew. Why did bro go up like that? He got shoved in the bag. Timberwolves have ball. Tie game. They could win it here with a game-winning shot. What do they do? Anthony Edwards. Oh, jeez. Of course, it's Jordan Poole. All right. 6 seconds left. 5. Anthony Edwards gets the screen. Put it up. No way. Misses it. Timeout. Full court shot is off. Why didn't we call a timeout? Did we not have a timeout? And in overtime, we take a lead. We take a commanding lead, and we advance. Despite 39 points for Anthony Edwards and 36 for Naz Reid. Zion was actually our star with freaking 13 for 18 and 0 for 1 from 3. I wonder if they implemented that new rule in the NBA. Now, like, it's the final second of the buzzer. If it's like a half-court shot, it doesn't count towards your three-point percentage. I wonder if they implemented that in 2K. But Western Conference Finals MVP is Nikola Jokic with 21 points. 11 boards, 12 assists, 1.7 steals, and 0.7 blocks. 49% from the field, 27% from 3, and 82% from the free throw line. Whereas Brunson was the one for the East. Okay, so it's us against the Knicks. And like I said, this is the last series last year, and they are completely healthy, it looks like. With Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, and Karl Anthony Towns. This should be a test. So, game 1 is ours by 14 points. Doncic going crazy. 36 points, 8 boards. Let's go. Come on, fat people. Yes, sir. 2-0. Yep. Luka Doncic and Nikola Jokic. Charles Barkley. Big backs providing the support. Oh, 4 for 5. That's baller. Yo, let's go. We're up 3-0 in the finals. Charles Barkley with 31 points, 22 for Zion, and 22 for Nikola Jokic with 15 boards and 12 assists on top of that. 8 turnovers, though, so that's not great. But in the closeout game, game 4, this is actually back and forth. Game 4, 17 seconds left. We are up by 3. If we win this, we win the championship. If we don't, they win 1 game. Can't be having them have that. We can't be letting them win 1 game. We're up by 3. 15 seconds left. Knicks down by 3. Kick it to Landry Shamet, former Sixer, misses. Charles Barkley with the rebound. They kick it to Luka Doncic, who's one of the poorer free throw shooters on this team. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Okay. They're going to get the ball to Jokic, I think. See, they get the ball to Jokic, actually. All right. 4 seconds left. All he needs to do is make 1 free throw, and they win the championship. Jokic. Cash. Easy. Here it is. Jalen Brunson. Does he even shoot a shot? Former teammates. He gets it off, scores, but they still lose. And the New Orleans Pelicans finally win a championship with 3 big back teammates. Look at them, bruh. Are they going to a buffet? Watch out. They're going to put that poor buffet out of business, bro. Even Willie Green's a little big back, too. Look at the chubbiness in our coach's face, bro. I mean, I get it. He's older. He probably has kids and all that. But I'm assuming this is also the finals MVP. Jokic. Yes, sir. Jokic wins the finals MVP. Yes, sir. There it is. And in the closeout game, Jokic seals his case for it, putting up 28 points, 11 boards, and 16 assists. 9 for 17. Meanwhile, Charles Barkley right behind him. 24 points, 20 boards, 2 assists. Bro's an absolute menace on the glass. 11 for 18. And Luka Doncic puts up 18 points himself. 5 turnovers, 7 assists. 7 for 15. Not the best game from him. And then Zion puts up 16 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 7 for 14. Not the best performance either, but they got a dub. No, it only takes 3 big back stars on their team. As Jokic puts up 22 points, 10 boards, 11 assists, 1.5 steals, half a block, 50% from the field, 35% from the three-point line, and 89% from the free throw line. And that is how many fat players it takes onto the current day Pelicans for them to win a championship this season. So if you like this video, like it, that would be awesome for me. And hey, I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you for watching.